Hi, I'm Whitney Cal, and today I'm reading from the Love Cards by Robert Lee Camp. I love the information that's provided in these books. He has another book called Cards of Your Destiny, which will give you a whole year reading. I'm going to talk a little bit about today the number 7, the spades, the faith card. So in this book, you just go to the front, you find your birth month and your birth date, and it tells you what card in the deck of playing cards is connected to your birth date. It's super simple. I'm going to tell you the Seven of Spades birthdays. So if your birthday is landing on January 7th, February 5th, March 3rd, or April 1st, you are the Seven of Spades. Now, there's also planetary ruling cards, so you might want to go down and look for the other card that is your secondary card. And for January 7th, that's the 4 of Diamonds. That's your planetary ruling card. February 5th, you have the 2 of Spades. March 3rd, you have the 8 of Hearts. And April 1st, you have the Jack of Diamonds. So take a look and see if this resonates with you. I'm excited for you, but there's a secondary card that most people have called the planetary ruling card that you might want to look up as well. So the Faith card. The Seven of Spades. This card is regarded as one of the most spiritual in the deck, and these people can have great success in life as long as they do not disregard the wisdom that is intended to guide them through their life. These people are here to learn to trust and keep their faith in spite of circumstances. Their main challenges will come in the areas of work and health. Maintaining a positive attitude about life is probably one of the hardest challenges when your physical body is having afflictions of one sort or another. I know that. I think meditation and breath work have gotten me through so much body stuff. But that's exactly what the Seven of Spades must do. The underlying King of Diamonds mandates that they must live the higher values they know if they are to have the blessings and power that is inherently available to them. The same King of Diamonds gives them a lot of inner strength and the tendency to push things at times. It is the only one-eyed king in the deck. For that reason, the Seven of Spades must watch out for the tendency to be one-sided and subjective in their communication with others. Being the Seven of Spades puts them on the line. They must think, speak, and act from a higher perspective or suffer innumerable ills, often physically orientated. Most of their problems translate as ailments, accidents, or other physical afflictions. Their life path is one of the better ones in the deck. The fact that their birth card sits in the Jupiter column of the life spread indicates that they will get many of their personal wishes fulfilled in this lifetime. They have many talents they can utilize for success and satisfaction in their lives, and many become prominent and successful. Even their Saturn card, the 4 of Diamonds, is a symbol of protection and security. Nothing can truly hurt them but their own fears or doubts. True for all of us, right? They are protected by a highly spiritual force, but this must be actualized by aligning with their actions and their highest truth and motives. Once they do, their lives assume a magical quality. Many take on a special mission to help the world and are unlimited in the good they can do. Those who are stuck on self-centered thoughts and motives are destined to suffer to some extent. They must live what they know and follow their intuitive guidance. Many marry into money or receive support from romantic associations. They can always do well if they work hard and maintain honestly. Nothing can stop them but themselves. These people have some of the better marriage karma cards in the deck, and the benefits of marriage can extend into both the financial and spiritual realms. They are attracted to those of financial means and mental power and must watch a tendency to give too much importance to the financial aspects, in which case their lack of higher values will bring them more problems than good. Seven of Spades women are generally strong-willed, much like the King of Diamonds, their karma card. For this reason, they often have trouble resigning to a role of a passive retiring female. They can stand up to any man, and he had better be confident in himself if he is going to get along with her. In spite of their good marriage karma, they still cannot escape from the challenges of their birth card, which impinge on all areas of their life, including their love relationships. They may be overcome by fear or negative take on life, even when they have all the things they wanted. They must learn to keep the faith and stay positive to keep their positive energy flowing with their partner. See how this can be so valuable for both work and personal? It's amazing. I'm going to just read this last part. It's called The Accident-Prone Seven of Spades. And remember, my 2 cents on this is if you've worked on yourself both personally and spiritually and done that development, the negative aspects of this card don't land as hard. And sometimes you can see an old pattern of yourself versus the current reality. When you meet a Seven of Spades person, before they tell you anything about their life, ask them this question. Have you ever been in a serious car accident? You will be surprised at how many times you discover they have had a significant accident in their life, often recently. Many of them seem to have lives that are a series of auto accidents. Not that the only accidents they have are auto accidents, but that does seem to be a common theme. In a workshop I taught in Michigan, a woman came into the class on crutches. You guessed it, she was a Seven of Spades. I couldn't tell if she had been involved in an accident or if she had a crippling disease. When I asked her about it, she revealed that she had indeed been in a motorcycle accident. She was a very petite woman who didn't seem like the motorcycle type, but indeed she was. Another example is a Seven of Spades waitress who appeared to be in her early 20s. I asked her the big question, this time expecting her to say that she hadn't had any car accidents because she looked so young. However, a surprised look came over her face and she told us about a car accident she was involved in a year before. She wasn't badly hurt, but it was a fairly big accident. Whether or not all Seven of Spades people have car accidents, there is no doubt that they work out most of their personal karma through the vehicle of their bodies. I've been in a car accident and I am not a Seven of Spades, but perhaps I have that card in my chart. This process often involves afflictions and diseases, sometimes sexually transmitted, which more or less become the dominant theme in their relationship, marriages, and life as a whole. This struggle often lasts for many years. I've yet to meet a Seven of Spades that hasn't had some sort of physical challenge in their life. This is represented by their birth card, the card of challenges on the bodily or physical level. It is not the ailment or affliction itself that is the point. It is the fact that whatever is going on with them on the physical side becomes one of the most dominant themes in their life. For the Seven of Spades, the stage where they meet with the most challenges is that of their health and the relationships with their body. Keep in mind, though, that the Seven of Spades is not a card of defeat. All sevens represent challenges that can be turned into victory and the proper attitude and application of spiritual principles. The high side of Seven of Spades is that it is the strongest card of spiritual victory and the overcoming of all mundane problems through faith. All physical afflictions, or at least their effect on us, can be eliminated through the application of positive thoughts and attitudes of gratefulness. The Seven of Spades has the ability to do this more than any other card in the deck. I mean, can you understand why I feel like this is so powerful? I mean, any of you out there who are Seven of Spades that this landed with, please put something in the comments below. I just want to share that the way that I have gotten through a lot of my physical challenges, prayer, meditation, breath work, deep breath work, and medicine have really been powerful in my life. And, you know, there's always, you can YouTube anything out there to find somebody in this space that you need help. I am grateful I had a chance to read this card. It felt like a spiritual experience to read the Seven of Spades, the faith card. So thank you for those of you who are sevens. And again, if you want to see your planetary card, just look below and you can find that one too. Cheers.